So in this video, we are going to learn how to generate wallpapers using AI agent. So we are going to create an AI agent which will automatically generate the wallpapers using AI image generation platform and also post the same wallpaper as a pin in Pinterest board. So this AI agent will first trigger, will start whenever we are going to add the description of the wallpaper that we want to generate. After that, after getting the description from Airtable of the wallpaper, this AI agent will send the same description to AI platforms like OpenAI and it will generate the wallpaper image. After generating the wallpaper image, this AI agent will post the same image, same wallpaper as a pin in our Pinterest account and also update the image of the wallpaper back in our Airtable database as well. Now, if you want to know how you can create this AI agent all by yourself, for that, let me just take you to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my Airtable database where I'm entering the details of the wallpaper which I'm posting as a pin on Pinterest. So here I'm adding the pin title, here I'm adding the image or the wallpaper description which we are going to generate using AI platforms. Here we are adding the image size over here, then here we have the image quality, the image style, and after basically generating the AI image using this AI agent and after generating the wallpaper and creating a pin of that wallpaper in our Pinterest account, this AI agent will automatically update the wallpaper image back in the same row or the same record of our Airtable database as well. So this is the image generated by AI and this AI agent using which we generate the wallpaper has created the pin and updated the image back in Airtable too. Now to connect all of these platforms and build this AI agent, we have used Pabbly Connect. And before we get started with the Pabbly Connect, what I'm going to do, let me just clear this board of my Pinterest account. I'll just delete this existing image, existing pin which we have. Let me just delete it. And also from my Airtable database, I'm just going to delete this image for now. So all we have is the pin title and the image description, the wallpaper description, and we are going to create the AI agent from scratch. Now to build this AI agent, just go to a new tab in your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see that we have reached to Pabbly Connect's landing page. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up free. Now, if you're new to Pabbly, by clicking on this sign up free button, you can set up your free Pabbly account in just 2 minutes. Or if you're an existing Pabbly user, just click on sign in. After signing in, you will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. And here we just have to click on Access Now below Pabbly Connect. And as we click on Access Now, we will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. After reaching to this dashboard, we have to create a workflow inside Pabbly Connect for our AI agent. For that, just click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name it as AI agent for wallpapers on Pinterest. AI agent for wallpapers on Pinterest. You can give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this workflow and click on Create. And as you click on Create here, you can see the workflow will open in front of us. Now here in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole AI agent, this workflow works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with the trigger step. Now the idea here is first we have to connect our Airtable database with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. So that whenever we are going to basically enter the details of a new wallpaper, I'll enter the pin title, the image description or the wallpaper description, select the size, quality and image style. Automatically, these same details will be captured inside Pabbly Connect by this AI agent and this AI agent will start. For that, here in our trigger step in Choose App, we'll search for Airtable and select it. After selecting Airtable, in Trigger Event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as New Record. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Airtable account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this Connect with Airtable button. And after that, here in the pop-up window, we just have to scroll down and select the bases over here, that which bases from our Airtable account we want to connect with Pabbly Connect. Here, I'll just click on this Add Resources over here, and here in Add Base, I'll select all current and future bases in the workspace and click on Grant Access. If you just want to connect some specific bases with Pabbly Connect, you can select that too in the pop-up window. Then after that, here you can see our Airtable account will get connected with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. After making the connection, it is asking us for the base name. So in this dropdown, here you can see a list of all the Airtable bases which you have connected with Pabbly Connect. And the new record from which particular base and from which particular table we have to receive inside this Pabbly Connect workflow using the AI agent, we have to select that. Now the name of my Airtable base is AI content generation. So here in this dropdown, we are just going to search for the same base AI content generation and select it. After selecting the base, in this base as well, you can see I have two tables, blogs and AI wallpapers. I want to basically capture the new record, the new details from this table named as AI wallpapers. So in this dropdown of table, we can see the same two options and we are going to select this particular table. Now, after selecting the table here, you can see an important note. It is clearly mentioned that we have to basically add another field, an additional column in our Airtable database. And we have to give this column a name as created. And this field type will be created time. So whenever a new record will be added, whenever we'll add a new row of data in this Airtable database, immediately, instantly the date and time, that at what date and time this data is added, will be recorded and automatically added over here. And we have to basically create this mandatory field over here in our Airtable database in this column over here. So I have already created this field and selected the field type as created time. After creating this field over here, when we will click on this save and send test request button, the details of the last record, the most recent record or the most recent or the last wallpaper details which we have added in this Airtable database will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So you can see that in this Airtable database right now, we have the details of only one wallpaper, one record, and here you can see the details of the same record as received inside Pabbly Connect. Here you can see we have the same pin title over here which we have added in Airtable. We have the same image style, we have the same image size, image quality, and also the same image description, the wallpaper description over here. Now after this, the step 1 of building this AI agent is completed. We have connected our AI agent with Airtable. Now whenever a new record will be added, automatically this AI agent will capture the details of the wallpaper over here, the pin record, Pinterest pin record, and this AI agent will get all the details. Now after getting these details, we want this AI agent to send this same image description to OpenAI to generate the image. For that, we will scroll down, come to this action step, and here in choose app, we will search for OpenAI. Just select it. After selecting OpenAI, an action event from the drop-down, select the action event as generate image. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our OpenAI account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key. To get it, just go to your OpenAI account and from the dashboard, go to this API key section. Click on this create new secret key button and give this key a name. Let's say I would like to name my key as Airtable, and you can basically give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the project of your OpenAI account for which you want to generate the API key and permission as all. And click on this create secret key button. As you click on create secret key, the API key will be generated. Just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting the API key, just click on save. And as we click on save, here you can see our OpenAI account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the model, that using which model of OpenAI we want to generate the image. So I want to use OpenAI's DALL-E 3 as the model to generate the image. Then here in the field of prompt, we have to enter the same image description or the prompt which we have entered in Airtable. So we have received the data from Airtable inside Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. Now here from the trigger step responses of Airtable, we have to add this response of image prompt, the image description, to this OpenAI action step. And to add the trigger step response in the action step, we are going to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of prompt and from the drop down from OpenAI responses, select the response of image description, the image prompt, and map it over here. Then it is asking us the number of image we want to generate. So as it is written over here in the help text, using OpenAI's DALL-E 3, we can only generate one image at a time. So I'm just writing one over here. Then it is asking us for the size and the quality of the image and also for the style. So we have entered all of these details, the image size, image quality, and image style, the wallpaper details over here in this Airtable database. So what we are going to do, from the trigger step responses of Airtable, one by one, we are going to map the same responses into these fields. Just turn this mapping button on in front of size, clear the default response, and from the drop down from Airtable responses, select the wallpaper size, the image size, and map it. Then here in front of quality as well, we'll follow the same process. From the drop down, we are going to select the quality as standard or vivid. And here in style as well, we are going to basically enter the same image style. Sorry, in quality, we are going to enter HD, and in style, we are going to specify the image style, the wallpaper style. So basically, what kind of wallpaper we want to generate using OpenAI, we have mentioned it. We have given the prompt, the description over here, we have selected the model, and also the size, quality, and style. After mapping all of these details, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And as you click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that within few seconds, we are going to get some response over here. And in that response, we will get the URL, the link of the AI generated wallpaper with the same description which we have shared over here. So let's wait for a few seconds. And yes, here you can see that within few seconds, we have received the response. In this response, we have the timestamp that at what date and time this image was generated. We have a revised prompt from OpenAI. For this particular prompt, the image is generated, the wallpaper is generated. And then we have the link of the image, link of the wallpaper. We'll just copy this link, paste it in a new tab. And here you can see that this is the wallpaper which is generated by OpenAI for the details, for the description which we have entered in AI table. The dimensions, image quality, and image style all are the same. So in this way, we have successfully generated the wallpaper. Now we want to post this wallpaper as a pin in our Pinterest account. For that, we will scroll down, come to this Actions tab, and here in Choose App, we'll search for Pinterest. Just select it. After selecting Pinterest, in Action Event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Pin. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our Pinterest account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this Connect with Pinterest button. Then after that, here from the pop-up window, click on this Give Access button. And as you click on Give Access, you can see that our Pinterest account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the board. That in which particular board in our Pinterest account we want to create the pin. So in this drop down here, you can see a list of all the boards which I have in my Pinterest account. Let me show that to you. I'll just go to my profile and boards. Here you can see all of these boards are created in my Pinterest account. Out of all of these boards, I have this board named as AI Wallpapers, in which I want to basically create these pins. So from this drop down, we are going to select that particular board over here. Then also in which particular section of board you want to create the pin, you can select that. Right now in this board, I have not created any sections. So what we can do, we can just turn this mapping button on and keep this field as blank. Then it is asking us for the image URL, that what is the image URL, link of the image over here which we want to post. So we'll just click on this field of image URL, and from the drop down from OpenAI, we have received the wallpaper image URL over here. So we'll just select the response of same URL of the image of the wallpaper and map it. Now after that, it is asking us for the title and the description. Now we have entered the title and the description of the pin which we want to post on Pinterest in our Airtable database. So what we are going to do, we'll just click on this field of title, and from the drop down from Airtable responses, we'll select the title of the pin and map it. Then we are going to use the same process of mapping to map the description or the prompt of the image as well. Also, if you want, you can enter the alternative text, the alt text and the image link as well. Right now, we just don't want to enter these things, so we can just keep it blank. And after mapping all the details like the wallpaper URL, selecting the board and also the title and description, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. Now, when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that within few seconds, we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the wallpaper which is generated by OpenAI, the same wallpaper is posted as pin in our Pinterest account. And the title and the description of the pin is the same title and description which we have entered in our Airtable database. So let's check it. We'll just refresh this board once. And yes, here you can see that we have the exact same wallpaper which we have generated using OpenAI just now, posted as a pin in our Pinterest account. Here we have the same title which we have entered in Airtable, and also we have the same description of the pin as well. So this means this AI agent which we have created is working perfectly fine. This AI agent has automatically picked up the topic, the description of the pin or the wallpaper from our Airtable database, generated the wallpaper using OpenAI and posted that wallpaper as pin in Pinterest as well. At last, we just want to update this wallpaper image back in our Airtable database. For that, we will scroll down, click on this Add Action Step button, and here in Choose App, once again, we'll just search for Airtable and select it. After selecting a table, in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as update record. Then just click on connect. And because we have already connected our a table account with Pabbly Connect in the previous step, we don't have to make a new connection. You can select the existing connection and click on save. And as we click on save, here you can see that our a table account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the base name. So here in this drop down, here you can see a list of all the bases from the drop down. Once again, we'll select the same base and the same table which we have selected in the trigger step of this workflow of this AI agent. So from the drop down, we are going to select the same table as well. After selecting the base and the table, it is asking us for the record ID, that in this table, in which particular record, in which particular row, we want to update the wallpaper image. Now, every time we are going to enter the details of a wallpaper in a new record, in a new row. So what we are going to do, we will just turn this mapping button on, and to make this record ID dynamic, we are going to map it from the trigger step responses. Just clear the default response, and from a table responses, select the response of record ID and map it over here. After mapping the record ID, the next thing it is going to ask us is of pin title. So we don't want to update the pin title, image description, image size, image quality, image style, all of these things. We only want to update the URL of the image over here, of the wallpaper which is generated by OpenAI. So here in the field of wallpaper, from the drop down, from OpenAI responses, just select the response of wallpaper image and map it. And after mapping it, just click on save and send test request. And as you click on save and send test request, here you can see that the same image wallpaper is updated in our A table database as well. And here in our A table record, if you come here, you can see that in the same record, the same image which we have generated, the same wallpaper is updated. So in this way, we build this AI agent which will capture the details or the description of the wallpaper from a table, that generate the wallpaper image, post the wallpaper as pin in Pinterest, and update the image back in a table automatically. It's not just these applications, you can connect multiple applications and build AI agents to automate different processes of your business using Pabbly Connect. Now here let me tell you that you will get a clone link of this same workflow, of this same AI agent in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this AI agent for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this AI agent, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.